In the upcoming days, the drama intensifies for residents of Port Charles, with each character embroiled in secrets and conflicts that threaten to reshape their lives. Key scenes will showcase explosive developments, unexpected betrayals, and deep-seated rivalries. A narrative full of emotional turbulence is set to unfold as long-hidden truths collide with new revelations, pushing characters to the brink and testing their loyalties. Lucky Spencer, despite his connections in Port Charles, makes a heartbreaking decision to leave. His departure adds a layer of melancholy to the unfolding events, especially for Elizabeth "Liz" Baldwin, who had hoped he would stay by her side. Liz is left disheartened, reflecting on what could have been and questioning the choices that have brought her to this moment. As she contemplates her path forward, Liz is plagued by the uncertainty of the relationships she's invested in and the unpredictability of the future. Lucky's exit signals an end to a chapter, but also opens up new, challenging possibilities for those he's leaving behind. Meanwhile, Brooklyn Quartermain has her own secrets to manage. During a private conversation with her mother, Lois Cerullo, Brooklyn reveals something shocking. Her face betrays a blend of pain and reluctance, suggesting that her revelation is not one she's particularly proud of. This moment reveals layers of tension within her relationships and showcases her struggle between familial duty and personal desire. Although Brooklyn bears a stoic expression, viewers sense the emotional weight she's carrying, hinting at a storyline that may delve into sacrifice and the challenges of balancing loyalty with self-fulfillment. The tension between Drew Kane Quartermain and Jason Morgan hits a peak in the Quartermain mansion. Michael Corinthos sets off a chain reaction by disclosing Drew and Willow Corinthos' indiscretion, adding fuel to the already simmering rivalry between Jason and Drew. The fight between the two men unfolds with physical intensity, a culmination of unspoken grievances and betrayals. Jason, who is deeply invested in maintaining family honor, sees Drew's actions as a personal affront. Meanwhile, Drew is fueled by his own unresolved issues, which only adds to the volatile atmosphere. As punches are thrown, Nina Reeves enters, her arrival adding another layer of complexity to an already fraught scene. Her role as an observer brings with it the possibility of further intrigue, as Nina's own entanglements with various Port Charles residents are notorious. For Michael, Willow's involvement with Drew is a crushing blow, especially after he accidentally stumbles upon a video of the two. Confronting Jason with this information, Michael embodies the role of a betrayed man seeking justice, yet he's torn between his love for Willow and his deep-seated resentment. His emotions oscillate between anger and hurt as he struggles with the impact of Willow's betrayal. This revelation places Michael in an impossible position, forcing him to navigate the murky waters of trust, loyalty, and personal anguish. He becomes a man torn between seeking retribution and protecting those he cares about, creating a conflict that will undoubtedly ripple through his relationships. Drew Kane's potential political success adds an intriguing dimension to the unfolding drama. Standing confidently at the podium, he assures the crowd of his commitment, casting a spell of hope for the future. Yet his campaign is shadowed by a web of personal flaws and indiscretions that threaten to surface at any moment. This dichotomy between his public persona and private life creates a sense of suspense, as the audience wonders how long Drew can maintain this facade before his secrets become public knowledge. If Drew indeed secures victory, the ramifications of his hidden actions will be catastrophic, intensifying the scandal and complicating his relationships further. As the week progresses, a cryptic message reading "Deceit and Destruction" flashes across the screen, hinting at more chaos to come. There are murmurs surrounding Jen Sidwell, a figure who remains an elusive threat in Port Charles. Sidwell's unresolved presence introduces an air of suspense as characters brace for potential danger. Sasha's recent kidnapping, which was resolved all too swiftly, continues to raise questions, as Sidwell's escape hints at unfinished business. The prospect of a lurking menace keeps the residents of Port Charles on edge, each of them aware that Sidwell's return could disrupt their lives in unimaginable ways. Rumors also swirl about an unexpected pregnancy, casting a shadow over multiple characters. Sasha, Willow, and even Molly Lansing Davis find themselves under speculative scrutiny. This potential twist could bring life-altering changes, especially for Sasha, who has endured her fair share of tragedy and turmoil. If she is indeed expecting, the consequences would be profound, opening a new chapter of both hope and anxiety. On the other hand, if Willow or Molly is the one carrying this secret, the impact on their lives and relationships would be equally significant, intertwining their futures with new obligations and emotional stakes. Each of these storylines weaves together, creating a tapestry of complex emotions, hidden agendas, and unexpected alliances. The characters of Port Charles are set to face an array of challenges that will test their resolve, bringing to light both their strengths and vulnerabilities. As they navigate the twists and turns of deceit, passion, and ambition, the residents of Port Charles must confront not only their pasts, but also the uncertain futures that lie ahead.